Well, let's talk about ah I can't get the balancer centerpiece off so I can get the rest of the front cover off because I want to check it better, and I have suspicions on what happened to this engine, that maybe the belt has jumped a bit, and I have suspicions on why that has happened, but I want to get the pulley off. I can't do that. It won't come off. So what did I do? I did some googly stuff. Well, that didn't sound right. I did some Googling and checking on YouTube, and I found a cool way to be able to get that pulley off. And I'm going to show you how to do her. So let me first say, I do have my air hammer and all that. Air hammer. Air impact. But I cannot get it in to this area here. Like, as you can see, there's not a lot of room there. I can't get her in here to get that off. So, I had to try to find a different way to get it off. And that is what I'm going to show you next. First of all, I've got to put back on the alternator assembly. Yes. So, isn't that awesome? I have to put things back together a bit to get that off. So, there we go. I got the bracket back in, and I'm just tightening up some bolts here. So, tighten that one back up. Now, the belt. Sure hope this works. So the belt will go around the pulley, in the grooves, I'm told. Right. I did it wrong. This is probably where it fails on me because I'm not. Is that the way it's supposed to go? I'm not sure. I am really not sure. I may have to take a better look at this. Well, let me correct myself on this now. I now have the correctness of it. At least I hope I do. Put this in the pulley. It goes around like that. Get it in. There we go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. There we go. And that's nice and tight. I want to get you a better view of this. So, I'm going to do that. There we go. I got you a better view. Hopefully, now I can do this. Let's try not to break anything, right? I hate it when it does that. Just move it over one. There we go. And let us see. Ooh. Holy smokes, she's tight. Where's my bar? Well, let's try that again. It's working. It's holding really fine. I just need more leverage. Come on. And there we go. She went. Whew. And it's a beautiful Sunday morning out here, by the way. And there we go. I got that bolt loose. So now let me take everything apart, and then we're going to take a better look on the underside of that case. All right. Will there be struggles now of getting this off? Not at all. That's really nice. Just kind of fell right off. I like it when things happen like that. That makes me very happy. Now, let's get that cover off. Okay, time to take this cover off. And it is what I thought it was. Whoever did work on this forgot to do one important thing. I'm putting the belt on. A manual transmission car. And let's take this off. It's sticking over here. So, there we go. Now, does anybody see something wrong with this? This is a manual car. My wife doesn't know what it is, but I'm sure this belt skipped. Right here, these two bolts, there's supposed to be a plate here that goes around the belt to make sure it does not jump. That plate isn't there, and when you do things with manual transmission on these, sometimes there's a kickback and it jumps the belt backwards. So it looks like somebody put this together wrong. Whichever mechanical group did this didn't put the belt, didn't put everything back on, and I'm gonna have to grab that plate for when I put it back together. That's not a good thing. It's actually a bad thing. And I gotta say, it looks like it still has all the original rollers, all the original tensioner, I believe. This belt was changed about 60,000 kilometers ago because I had the paperwork for it. But it looks like there were mistakes made, and that is why this engine jumped at a time, because it jumped. It obviously jumped. So I'm going to spin this thing around to where it should be showing top dead center and see if the marks on the camshafts are going to line up. Well, I was just turning this thing around, and well, here should be top dead center. The little mark is right here, and look at where this mark is, way over here. It should be right up here somewhere, and this mark is way over there. This thing is so far out of time, it's amazing. Now look at when I try.
Sorry, I was showing them the mark, so
I know.
know. Okay.
Now there, and it's going to contact the head. There we go. She don't go no more. I can't believe I turned this thing over. Well, it was probably already toast before that. No, it won't go any further. Yeah, I will be pulling this engine, of course, and taking the heads off, taking everything apart, and taking a good look at it. Well, as many say, it is good content to find something in an engine that is broken. So that is probably what I'm doing. I know I'm not supposed to spin it backwards, but hey, top dead center. The marks are way off. I'm so impressed by this plate being missing. Wow, I'll have to get one of those. Oh, I might just have to get a whole nother engine, by the way, since it's contacting. But hey, that's life. I knew going into this it was possibly an engine change, but I will be pulling this one apart to see how fun it looks inside. Alright, thanks for watching. Showed you that trick. That was pretty cool. Anything else? My wife is changing tires over here on her friend's vehicle to summer tires. That's pretty cool. But I think mine's cooler.
Yours is cooler.
Mine's cooler. Well, I'll be digging more into this in the upcoming future, but I think I'm going to get to work on that Tuscany real soon, since this one is a longer term project than that Tuscany. Well, that's what I think right now. Sometimes people think I babble on this, and they tell me just to get at it and stuff, but do I babble on? Yeah, I probably do. The funny thing is, I'm not a babbler talking to people. Oh, my wife says yes, I am. So I guess I do babble talking to people, and I just don't think I do. But hey, thanks for watching. And hey, more videos in the future. Hopefully with less babbling.